And I just wanted to explain to you how my journey, how I got into the wellbeing side of the treatments and advice that I give people. So for me, as you may have seen in other videos, I have had spinal injuries, also had an autoimmune condition that left me very broken for a while. So it's through the treatments that I got better, but actually it was the understanding, because I went to a Harley Street nutritionist, and I was paying a lot of money for high quality nutritional supplements to try and boost my body out of this autoimmune condition. But what I found is after taking these very expensive supplements that I didn't feel any different. And so for me, I really needed to understand, one, the condition I had, and two, how I could help myself to get better, because that wasn't going to be my life. You know, I was just in bed a lot of the time, I wasn't functioning, my brain wasn't functioning, and for me that wasn't a life. So I wasn't going to allow that to take hold of me for too much longer. So for me it's very much understanding the condition I had and how I'd got myself there, or how that had happened to me, how I allowed that to happen. So it was reading up a lot about stress, and at no point through any of my injuries or illnesses has anyone said, do you understand the impact that stress has on the body? And I didn't, and not many people I see do actually. So for me it was like, okay, I can treat you, but if your life is still full of stress, then that is going to impact your body's ability to heal, and two, how you might actually get yourself back into that situation if you're still stressed. So the wellbeing side of what I teach people is very much understanding how stress affects the body and how that will affect your ability to heal, either from injury or an illness, and how you can, take responsibility as well to look after yourself, so you don't get yourself into that situation in the first place. So for me, it's very much preventative, although a lot of people I see are already there, and then it's explaining to them how life, the rat race, stress impacting the body, can put us in this place where we can go under. So for me, it's trying to educate people before they get there. So during my recovery, I looked a lot into stress and worked out that actually, if your body's going through stress for long periods of time, your body suppresses the immune system and suppresses your digestive system. So actually your body's not absorbing the nutrients it needs for cellular function. So in my case, I just wasn't absorbing what I needed to give me energy to help my cells to recover and to help with just daily functioning. So it's understanding nutrition as well. So I've studied nutrition, so I'm a holistic nutritional therapist now. I do talks on stress and how that affects the body, but also it's great to know that, but to understand how you can get your body out of the stress response and how to deal with things that come up, because of course we live in an environment where we're bombarded by different levels of stress all the time, and some of them we can't get out of. So it's very much acknowledging what's going on and knowing to get yourself out of that stress response. You can, that's the meditation, the yoga, the going out for walks in nature, anything to take your mind off the worrying and the worry. So this is what I also teach people. So nutrition, managing stress, looking at lifestyle. We weren't designed to be on here and going constantly all the time, and making sure we've got goals and enjoying what we have. So it's very much about well-being, mind, body and spirit, to have a purpose and know actually what we're on this treadmill for. So and that was through recovering for myself, which probably took longer because I was studying it at the time to learn it, but now I can just teach people it, and it's just making a few changes and people get better much quicker. So that's why I went into wellbeing.